حياكم الله مرة ثانية، معكم اخوكم عبد السلام، وحياكم مرة ثانية لتختيمنا بيرسونا. احنا وقفنا عند توسيع بعد ما سويت لود التخزين. ما في بروفيشنالات هنا، كلكم ما في ابدا خبرة ولا شيء. احنا وقفنا نبغى يب الهاي ليمت فلور. الله اصبر ماخذ يوسكي، عطني هارو. هذول اقول ناس عندي الان. انا ذاكر بالغرفه الاساسيه كيف في غرفه تخزين، شكل نسيت اخذه. مختفيه اكيد المتخبئ بيترك يعني الترجر هنا، مو بكم شيء تراهم. يلا خل نروح. على جماعة في غرفة التخزين. يلا خل نروح نحارب البوس على طول. يب جاهزين كلنا.
What kind of game will it be this time?
شطرنج.
No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered.
رشن روليت. يلا.
I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
لا.
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
أكيد شو بداية اللعبة قاعد يطنز عليا.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is bad.
يا أخيرا يلا خلنا نتقاتل.
Now, why don't we begin?
What?
What's this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
لما في القتال بس بنقدر نلعب.
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation.
ما احنا متابع قواعدك، لا تتبعوا الرجال.
What was that?
هذاك تو البوس اللي بنحاربه بعدين.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
يلا بدينا. هو المشكلة غريبة البوس ده انه كله ميكانكس لما نوصل البوس الرئيسي.
All right, let's do it.
Persona. There.
ايش توقعت هجمة ثانية؟
Persona! Out of our way.
خلنا ننجد. شوف طاقته مرة تنزل.
Taste my wrath.
يعني بكذا نفوز اصلا.
The best player win.
روليت راح بالطاقة.
What the?
تختار انت وشو اسود ولا احمر، ثم اذا طلع صح عليك
A game of brute.
هي تخسر الطاقة، اذا طلع غلط عليك العكس.
Our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
طبعا قاعد تشوف بالدور هذا ممنوع انك تهاجم.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
فالحين اذا هجمته راح تتدمج شوي انت.
What should we do?
فهمت علي؟ فاخذ الدور بحيث انك تعطي نفسك بونسز زي دامج شوي، طاقة زيادة. لا بس خبر عندي ايتم. Fear, confusion, rage.
It's time.
خبر عندي شيء يعطيك ايه. His accuracy slash evasion for all allies. Its attack for yep.
Okay.
عطى اتاك زيادة.
I'll use my persona.
عطى defense.
Persona.
ثمان. So concentrate. عشان تاخذ دامج زيادة للسحر الجاي.
Skills exceed yours.
وانت يا كاتشي. هذا.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall in. Now, the time has...
باختصار قد زي ما قلت اختار اسود او احمر.
Should go.
I agree.
Well, how...
تبي تفضل تبي تصير مرة قوة تراهن ولا تبي يعني عادي بس شلون؟ هاي نروح. هاي ريسك هاي لوس. زي ما انت شفتوا لاحظته. اذا لاحظتوا ال 12 طلع عليه قزازة تو.
Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Most certainly have.
Really? How is she doing it?
It's not actually cheating. The box are في قطعة قزاز محطوطة.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
بخسر اختار مين الحين زي ما سوينا في فتابة تختار مين.
I'm ready whenever.
Leave it to me.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
Leave it to me. I won't miss the mark.
خل نخليها
This is
كاتشي
how it's
يروح.
done.
May the best player win.
الحين دائما كل شيء بيصير روليت 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 ما نقدر نهاجم حنا.
The stuff displayed. That must.
باختصار زي ما قالت هي فتابة الشاشة كل شيء تغير عليك مثلا في فلوس طاقة اس بي اتش بي على حسب.
Persona. Reverberant. Oratorio.
Thanks. Thank you so much.
نسوي ويت لانه ما في شيء نقدر نسويها الحين. هي اصلا الفيز هذا مستحيل تفوز.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is.
Very well. Well,
يلا الحين نختار هاي ريسك هاي اند هنا.
hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
يلا كاتشي لا تضيع. كاتشي يضيع يطق عليه يقول اوبس. خسرت فلوسك. او شيء مو زين للبوس.
What?
Joker.
الوت اتاك.
What was that about fair and square?
هار ورا قذف قنابل هنا ترى بنموت حنا بعد.
You coward. What are you so quiet for? Say something.
Shut up! Shut up!
اوه بدأت الحين تتحول. الحين البوس طلع.
Sis?
كان هذا الوحش طالع من ريزنت ايفل اكثر من انه طالع من بيرسونا. I am the law. ايش ما تصير مثل ستيفن شو اسمه؟ اسمه الممثل اللي ما مثل جورج جيدي بيقول I am the law. ستيفن ستالون.
It's my sister's true nature. No.
متفاجئ انا انك لازم يعني لازم تستوعبي لازم طلب منك الوقت ده كله عشان تستوعبي انه تخوف.
We're finally back to a normal fight.
انا وسوجرو عرفناه من يوم.
The roulette panel's changed?
كذي جديدة. يعني الحين اذا طاحت على حسب الهجمة اللي بتجي.
Super move. Ultra charge. than before. Don't underestimate her.
ما ادري هل اقدر اهاجمه بهذا الدور. خلينا نشوف. بس ودي اتاكد. لا يمدي كفو. حلو.
Feel my rage. Persona. Shall we?
كاس حلو. دامج عالي. الحين رجعنا دامج عادي.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right?
لا.
No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
تخسرين ان شاء الله قريب. اوه عاد هذه ما
I'm right. I'm
اجل على حسب اللي تطيح الرولات تختار الهجمة هي.
I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Don't stand in the way of my victory.
اوكي يلا سوي بيرل ذي. مو بنت الوحيدة اللي عندك الهجمة. والله انت دامج عالي. ما ادري كم. سوي كونسنتريت. المشكلة ما يمديك تعطي كونسنتريت لحد ثاني. بس هذا اللي بيسويه.
My skills exceed yours.
Die on my blade.
Or dodge the enemy's attack.
حلو. خلاص الحين بتموت. يا البوس صدق الدعايات اللي بعد ذا. البوس ذا مو مرة صعب، حتى باللعبة الأساسية خبره ما كان مرة. كان ممتع قتاله. شلون؟ طلق مسدس الليزر حقه. بس حركة حلوة انه مغير الرولت وعلى حسب اللي تطيح تستخدم الكورة الكورة البوسة والهجمة. اوه قصدك كم 3 ليفلات؟ كريس اتاك حلو. لا اصبر. ناخر اسول درايف. وان الاي هذه نوخرة.
So I lost.
يب.
That's only a shadow. Why are you so
اختي طيب.
Quiet.
sorry?
مو مستوعب حمار.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. With these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal gain. Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor.
انت تبغى الجاستس.
Think about your justice, sis.
انت مسحب بس يلا صادقين.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
مشكلة ما اشوف شيء عن ماضي ساي ف
Nijima-san. She's just like my father.
ابدع انت وابوك يفرقون. هي وابوه يفرقون عن بعض.
What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
هذه
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
ولا يهمك يا
To
كاتشي.
think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together.
حاول تقنع
That was
بس
part
عيق.
of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right?
I am. Let's go.
Huh?
وشو؟
Enemy readings. When did they? They're gathering outside.
اوكي.
Real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
شلون جو الشادوز؟
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
كيف؟
There are more coming? This will be dangerous if we don't do something. Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best
يب الحين وصلنا الحين للبداية حق اللعبة.
We'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
Go everyone.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
يب تخبرون البداية من نشوف جوكر يبدأ يركض كازينو.
He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
يب أنا مستحيل
Please
أموت.
don't do anything reckless, okay? I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
بكون ميت. لو مت ما راح تدرين.
Fulfilled our deal, remember?
يب أوكي.
Even more are coming.
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
يلا أشوفكم عند الباب. طيب وصلنا الحين للبرولوج يوم جوكر يبدأ. يب هنا الدعاية. بس الحين عرفنا وش القصة الحين عرفنا كل شيء. لأن اللعبة تبدأ الناس بكازينو قاعدين يلعبون. وأنت تقول شو القصة؟ شلون تحولوا ذولا بالعالم الصدقي بس لا بعدين تكتشف كل شيء. شيء محزن لما الرسم اللي باللعبة دعاية زي كذا أحسن من رسم الأنمي. يبيهم يشوفون عشان يلحقونه. يب والحين ذكر الحين بس الحين طلعت وجيههم.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retreat. Don't worry about it.
فالحين
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier.
الحين صرنا الحين نفس الكلام ويطلعون وجيههم بعد.
Nice work as always, Joker.
There he is. عنده يتحولون او لا يتحولون هناك رحنا.
Okay. The enemy's focus. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
ابد كل الانترو مرة ثانية تلعبها.
Take him down, Joker.
ودك تخسر عند الوحش بس تفوز عند البوس. صدق والله ودك. نوب.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within.
ارسل شوف اسف اني ضحيت بك.
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring you awakened to this furious power.
يذكرك بالماضي.
Use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
اوكي. هو مو بارسن بس يلا. انقلع. اوكي.
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have.
يعلم يقول هي ترى في شيء بيصير قدام انتبه.
If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Okay. Pull out before their backup gets here.
من الشيء اللي احبه بارسن او بالبرسونز بشكل عام انهم يذكروني ب
Be careful.
اسمه ريوجي ذاك الشينيغامي من ديث نوت، بحيث انه موجود له مشاعر وكلش بس انه مو مهتم براعيه.
Go through that
ارسن يقول ذبح بينما ريوجي ذاك الشينيغامي يقول ذبح انا وبس ونهايته اللي ترى بذبحك انا. يب.
Come on.
يا الله الحين بنلقى يوشيزاوا يوم بالبداية يوم شفناه. الواحد بيطلع يسوي فاست فورورد يقول جاء من هنا. احنا بعد التدريب لازم تلعب من البداية. بس صراحة لمسة حلوة شوي. يعني يوم تتذكر. اوكي الحين يوشيزاوا هنا الحين. قصدك قدامي؟ يعني انا ما بقادر بس هي تقدر.
I'll end this right now.
ايش وشو ان طلعت بالبداية جابوك اياها بالانترو.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
فانت الحين ما تتفاجئ انها بتجي. فهمت علي؟ فيعني ما تقول واو يلا جبته وتتحمس شيء، ما في شيء. إيه اوكي تجي هي الحين. عطى السيف ما ودك؟
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, senpai.
اتذكر احنا ما لعبنا قتال. اتذكر احنا ما لعبنا قتال.
The enemy readings have decreased. That's
يب.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side.
يب الدنجن ذاك البالس اللي سحبنا عليه تتذكرين؟
This time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this.
Sona. There.
اعذرك ما تشوفي شيء بس يلا. لا في لا زال عايشين اجل. ما يقدر يتحكم به. يايكس. راح اشوف الاولات التانك حقته. اوكي والله حلوه رهيبه. اوكي ليش ما جيت معنا من البدايه؟
I think that's the last of them.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
حبيبي ما ادري صار بس اوكي.
Wait, bad news. Enemy.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a phantom thief, right?
ليش جيت معنا من البدايه؟
Then I won't stop.
ابى اطرد ريوجي بالثانيه ذي الحين لو
I'm not a
تقولين
member
ايه.
of the phantom thieves. I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
اوكي وعد.
Joker, you need to get out of it.
اوكي خلاص بطلع.
All right, let's do it.
الشيء الوحيد اللي يقرب باب اللعبه بشكل عام الان يوشيزاوا ما تجي معك، يعني تقضي نص اللعبه الشخصيه الجديده ذي ولا يجيبون طاريه. يعني اوكي شفنا سوشيال لينك هنا، شفنا كم مشهد من هنا هذه اشياء كويسه بس ابغى تجي معنا بالبارتي. اتوقع ان لو بتجي راح يفضلون يسجلون الدنجنز هذول مره ثانيه وما لهم خلق اتلس، فاتوقع ان هذا السبب.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there.
يجينا صوت التواصل معهم تحس كأنه صوت الكتروني، يعني كانه لابس السماعه باذنه ولا شيء. وراهم الصدمه. اوه وقف.
What a show off.
يب هو يضاق قدام الناس الحين جاي يلعب بلياردو.
You know that?
وين الحين يمسك؟
Enemies
Capture him. Let's go. Go go go.
يب هنا يوم مسكنا بالبداية. بدأ التحقيق يطلبون غير اكتب اسمي. هلا.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
بعدين قال في خاين معكم.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
لا تلاحظ اسمه P5 ثم الرقم. احد ما شاف الحين لعبة تقول saving is highly suggested. اللعبة تقول لك يو خزن خزن. نرجع مرة ثانية لنقطة التحقيق.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up!
ترى بزر
Cooperate. What? You want another shot?
يا ريت كانت كويسة مرة. بدك يقول كذا فجأة.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
Of course not.
So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need.
Ouch.
Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
هذه أنا بريء منها القتل.
To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
يب هذه ما يصير يقولك easy normal hard.
You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
أنا إيش قاعد أسوي من بداية اللعبة الله يبارك فيك. شبه القلم بس. ودي اسوي سكيب بس خايف انه فجأة يطلع اوه في دعاية جديدة طلعت.
Excuse me, but this area is off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
ياب هذه
Prosecutor's
مجد.
office. What business?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need.
Nijima-san. Side.
You prosecutor sign these.
ياب
Where's the
نفسه.
call? Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
جاوبي على السؤال سيد ديركتور. ياب.
I'm
calling because
I will not be convinced unless I can. This is my.
good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
نفس الكلام بالبداية هجر.
Prosecutor, your time will be cut short.
يا ساتر إذا هذا يور تايم بي كات شورت قصة القصة كلها.
It's for your own sake.
شورت 40 ساعة بعد 50 ساعة الله يبارك في أم جابتك. شورت في عين أم جابتك الله يبارك فيك قهرني.
His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
العفو شكرا. واو.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon.
شو عرفت المخدرات؟
This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the and grasp.
يب. هتشوف ايجور قاعد يضحك بس ما سوى شيء. يعطيك العافية ايجور.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here.
Yep.
What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
Yep. الحين بتعلمك بسرعة راح في قرار مهم لازم تسويه.
I do have a suggestion though.
وشو؟
Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
تقول لك اغنى صفقة. تقول وش الصفقة؟
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal.
وش البروبوزل حقه؟ وش
Going
الصفقة؟
forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you in this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
بس صارت تقول لك انكب اخوياك وراح اوافق.
First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto.
ايه وشبه؟ رهيب
One of the
ياكل
victims
رامن.
of the Kamoshida case. On to Kamaki.
بتحبه ما بشيء.
Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa.
غريب هو بس ان قلبه ابيض.
The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
ما تتكلم مع احد، كلهم طيبين ما لهم دخل بالفت. ما لهم دخل بالفانتوم ثيفز كله هنا.
The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura.
هي من ناحية هارو بجاوب عليك شيء ثاني يا ساي. سنيتشز قد ستيتشز حلو، وهي ما تاخذ ستيتشز ما تاخذ جروح، راسك يطير. وابي راسي انا راسي مكانه كويس.
And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Niji.
ايه اختك ايه معنا دايم باي شيء فانتوم ثيفز معي كانت دايم طول الوقت هي المسؤولة. انكبه.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
No. قل لا قل لا.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid?
مثل؟
Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
Nope. I don't know such people. قل لا لا تقول اسكت. خليك ساكت.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators. Do you even understand the position that you're in?
ايه.
Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
ابن الكلب ايه خلينا نتكلم عنه.
There are
والله انا
reports
بحش
that he
والله انا
was
بحش
acting
فيه الحين من
alongside
الذين.
the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
ناركاتشي.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well.
من قهره.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know a thing.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
Goes against justice. It's wrong. It's a dirty tactic. It's wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. You're the one who's made wrong choices.
أكيد justice is on our side.
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Stick to the right path, saving others, not forgiving criminals. Saving others.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth.
راح تعلمين الحقيقة قريب إن شاء الله.
The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
الوجه ذا جديد. What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
حلو الحين بدينا نتذكر. I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
Realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
مين اللي كان يسمع عن البانكيكس؟
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
مورجانا رهيب. اللي يعجبني لان حقين يفرق عن حقين بيرسونا 4. حقين 5 اذكياء. شيء تافه بسيط يكفطوه من البداية.
Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Don't you want to win? ما تبين تفوزين؟
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room, that's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here.
الحين كل شيء بيشرح بوقته.
Goodbye.
لحظة. Do you know this place?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now.
Sure.
Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct?
Yep, الحين نكفطه.
That's true. Who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Sold out. واحد كذب علينا ونكبنا. كشف عن اسمنا.
Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Hand over. You. All right.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done.
يعطون مين التليفون؟
We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
Hey, عندنا. I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know
بسم الله خلاص. الطاولة بتشتكي.
To end like this.
The phone.
You mean this?
Yup.
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Nope.
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
الخاين.
Hey.
لازم نوريه التليفون.
What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
مين هذا صوت مين؟
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you... My God.
عرفته هي.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it.
معك بشرح كل شيء بوقته.
But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case.
تكفين خذ التليفون معك.
Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end.
شكرا.
An honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
يب بس وريه التليفون. يس صلنا بال10 الحين. Code as a commander who fights seek just true justice. Cooperate as a ما عرفت هذه والله وش هي. بيعرف سالفة المزية.
I'll be going now. What good will this do though?
صدقيني انت بس. لازم تورينه هو ابن الكلب اللي معي وصل معي سوشيال لينك 10.
Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all.
جانت الحين طردوا وهي واعطاك التحقيق.
As well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course.
I'm
merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thief?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
أو كذبتك مرة قوية لدرجة إن قفتنا كلنا.
After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
I need you to be clear with me. Oh my god. You're referring to...
أوريه هو التليفون.
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
شكرا. ما بدها تروح بعد ما طلعت برا على طول قلب وجه الشرير.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you...
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
طلعت حقيقته من الذين.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. And now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile. Have you finally pieced it all together?
وشلون عرفوا انه الخاين يوم قال سمعت بانكيك طلع عثره سمع مورغانا فمعناته انه هو عنده بيرسونا.
This is how your justice ends.
اوه مرتاح. طقت على راسه اكيد بيبت العايش. ما انسى انا باللعبه الاساسيه اللي خمت قلت
Shido-san, my job is complete.
يا طلع اخرة ذاك الاقرع شيدو. هذا هو.
Told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
كلام عن مورجانا بس شوف يعني حجة مورجانا قفت على طول قال شلون وشلون سمعن؟
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about.
يوم سمعت حقة البانكيك وشلون عرفن؟ شلون عرفن؟ وشلون يعني سمعن وهو ما عنده اصلا بيرسونا، فمعناته انه من ذاك الوقت كان عنده بيرسونا. مورجانا قفطها على طول. عشان كذا احب الشخصيات لان هنا تحس انهم لهم فائدة، اذكياء شوي مو بدبش.
Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
يب يذبح قريب.
No. He can't be.
الحين تعرف شلون يذبحون الناس العاديين اللي ما عندهم بالانسز؟ هل يروحون لما المومنتوس يلقون الشاي حقهم يذبحونه؟
Even me. God damn it.
يب اكيد يذبحونك. No honor among thieves، صح؟ ما في شرف بين الحرامية.
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The phantom thief Alibaba?
Yep.
Who is this?
Futaba.
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice.
How do they know I have this?
كاميرات.
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
سجلوا محادثة وكلش. لا تروحين.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
يب أنت أملنا الوحيد. يقعد انقذيه بس انه ميت هو. شلون عايش؟
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by?
لا ما في أحد جاء.
Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
ما يدري انه هو المفروض يموت.
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You?
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence.
Yup.
I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
علمت قاعد تروح ترى ولا بتموت.
Yes, ma'am.
Say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
ودك فجأة تقول مايكل من GTA. You forget 1,000 things every day. Make sure there's one of them.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
لما
This is just minor. Considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
مصيبته ما قاعد يرسم.
For once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal, right?
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves
ما جت رسالة من شو اسمه؟ من ساي.
actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler.
هي من مدرستنا بعد.
Turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown.
يعطونا قصته باك ستوري وكلش.
I believe your father can rest in peace now.
جايبك انت هنا؟
Never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
يقولون انتحر لين اكاتشي راح علمهم بس ولا هو ما في جثة اصلا.
Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
تعرف ما في مشهد عن يوشيزاوا؟ يعني معناته مر وقته نشوف الليل هالحين. كفطنا. ليه؟ لأن الخطر يشرحون لك كل شيء هم الحين. يب أنا ميت بوووو.
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die?
هذه الأسئلة لازم نجاوب عنها كثير يا
إيغور. You forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable? Well,
شلون الحين يشرح الحين؟
let us rouse the memories.
تقدر تقول خلنا نتذكر. هنا تخبر الدعايات اللي طلعت كذا بيضة وما في كلام ولا صوت. هنا الحين يورونك اياه.
Hey, they're going.
لما يقولون هيدر جون قلت ها
You
تعال.
realized it too then.
هذا شو يقول استوعبت صح؟
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
يب هذه
There's
هي.
no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
على طول قفطة على طول قفطة يعني ما تحس انهم اغبياء. I think his line he's up to we can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly.
لانه هو قال البرسونا جتني يوم دخلت بالبالس حق اوكومرا وحنا شفناه هناك اول مرة يوم يمشي. يمكن يكون صادق. حلو بس هو نفسه قال لا وشلون سمعني يوم البانكيك.
It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
لو انه ما سمع لو انه مشى وقال ها كان في صوت بسه وقال كذا وسكت تقول اوكي يعني هو سمع صوت مورجان لان ما حد يسمع مورجان الا بس اللي عندهم بيرسوناز. حلو لو مشى قال في صوت بسه تقول اوكي هذا الطبيعي بس لا قال في احد تكلم عن بانكيكس واللي هو قاله تقول لا وش قاعد تسوي انت؟
This whole deal feels sketchy.
We should be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
بعدين يقول ابيك تشوفين شيء.
One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation.
هذه حركة حلوة انه موركي عشان يخلونك تقول اوكي مين ثم بعدين تعرف انت مين.
That'll be tough.
You can do it فتابة.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone. So it's impossible even for you.
لا في طريقة انه تاخذ التليفون.
I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
حتى انا بعد ما اعرف شو الخطة. Keeping it secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
سوي شو خطة تتخبر يوم تقول اوه هذا التليفون الجديد وتاخذ تبدا تناظره. الحين اقول هي مهبولة شوي. هذه هي.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
الحين بدنا نشرحها شوي.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
اظن بيشرحونه بعدين هم اذا ما شرحوا ولا اقدر اشرح زيادة هناك انا.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet.
اكيد باقي 20 ساعة يا 30 ساعة يا ايغور.
There are still things that must be done.
يب هذا انا ميت. وهو لا يزال عايش. حيوان يعجبني بوشوة نفس كذا بخزن. اخ كومورا بالس الذكرى لا تزال حية. ودي اتكلم عن الزيادة هي بس خلهم هم اللي يخلصون. I'm exhausted. تسمع بعد صوت سيارة. اوكي من بناين. كل شيء بدي يرجع الحين.
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaga's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves. and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
يب هذا اللي صار.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
بالضبط. عشان يشوفونه لابس اللبس وكلش. يجيب الشرطة للميتافيرس يشوفون لابس اللبس وكل شيء جاهز، لأنه بالعالم الصدق بيصير وش لابس عادي.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
يدخل بدبابة بعدين.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him.
يب هذا اللي صار.
He told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac.
بالضبط هو مجرد قاتل مهبول.
Come on, we gotta take that bastard to catch you down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
ما راح تصدقون، الشرطة بجيبه.
Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
نقدر نجهز له حنا فخ.
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn it.
فلازم حنا نتظاهر ان حنا واقعين فخه.
To go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
مو بالضبط.
The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding...
لا.
Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage.
What's this all of a sudden?
الحين يشرحون كل شيء بعدين.
There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace.
Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one.
بالضبط، الحين يبون ودوه للبالس يوم نزلوا بالغرفة تخبروا توري التليفون وكأنه اشتغل الصوت اللي راح للميتافيرس. صار هالكلام ذا، دخل ذبح الشادو اللي هو الشرطي وجوكر. كان ذاك مجرد شادو، عشان كنت تشوفه هو قاعد يوم جت لمه ساي قالت للشرطي الاساسي قالت في حد جاء؟ قال لا ما حد جاء.
Yeah, that's it.
It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
انقلوا كاتش الميتافيرس، ذبح جوكر هناك، طلع ورجع العالم الصدقي وما يدري، يحس بنفسه ذبح الاساسي.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
وانا طول الوقت قاعد.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
يجيب جثتي.
Hey, you big bastard.
Ouch.
How have you been?
Ghostly.
You're not floating.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
راح علبه.
How'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
Yep.
You weren't told anything?
سوجرو ما يعرف شو صار بس مشى معهم بالخطة.
I heard my sister brought him here though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to
Sujiro.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
حد كل رد السوجر يقول وشو؟
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
Yep.
It was Goro
واحد شرير.
You knew
غير
beforehand
Goro.
that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Yep. Catchy messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have
Pancakes.
just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up.
ما يمديك تقول هي الشرطي ذا اللي تثقون فيه هو الخاين. صعبة.
We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit.
شفتي؟
In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
انت ما فهمت شيء.
So what was this mistake Akechi made?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yep. يتكلم.
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Nope. صدق.
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
إيه.
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a
بالضبط.
change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to
لما تسمع
Akechi's
بالميتافيرس
we
يتكلم
figured out
بالصدق.
something was up.
When we talked, but we already saw him drop a mega hint.
اصبر.
When we
اصبر.
talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. It's about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
يب هنا بنتكلم عن البانكيك.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
هذه النكبة. نكبة البانكيكس. جوعوا نكبة كاتشي.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one.
Yep. His story was too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app.
شفت هذه تخبر تاخذ التليفون منه تقدر تناظر تقول شغلك جديد.
My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
يب هذه فتابة.
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act! After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's public security.
Is this for real? Yep, كل شيء صدق.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
بالضبط.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass when he does, you will become...
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
إيه معقول. كان يعزمني على بلياردو.
Detective, Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station.
كأنه رئيس.
That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
يب الحين بدنا الشرح
Can you
كامل.
elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
شفت يوم اقول لك ان كله بيصير دعايات؟
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
يا حلال لحد بعد تتأسف انه استخدمت.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
بالضبط. بس المتغير اللي هو مبنى الرئيسي بينما الباقيات كلهن عادية.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
تتذكر يوم علقوا مدخل وقال هي مركز الشرطة قريب.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion.
To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was reckless, we had to trust it. It was a great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
ليه هو بالذكاء هو يعني في معركة بس من ناحية القوة هو اللي بينلعن شكله هو.
But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
عجبتني ما قالت ستيل قالت هيل.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us.
We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
آسفين والله العظيم آسفين.
I'm sorry.
Go on.
بسرعة خلاص.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room.
حلو اليوم راحوا تحت غرفة التحقيق ملابسهم عادية.
Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
يشبهن بعض صورة طبق الأصل.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
إيه ما في أحد لأنه ما مسك بالعالم الصدقي. بس يوم دخل غرفة بالعالم الصدقي طلع النسخة حقته بالميتافيرس.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush.
Yep.
As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse.
يعني ما عالجوا قلبه.
Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure.
كان مجرد تمثيل فقط انهم هم اخذوا الترجة ولا كل شيء فاضي. معناته ترى ما عالجوا قلب ساي.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this.
ايه وتراهم ضربوني وعطوني مخدرات. ابي ايس كريم اقله.
But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
هذا يعطيك العافية هنتي.
All I needed were the coordinates.
يب هذه يم التليفون هي من بعيد قدرت تشغله.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room.
إيه قاعد يضحك طول الطريق.
Surely he was actually cocky by himself in that quiet.
يسوي والله العظيم الجوكر يسويها.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
Saying that there was no time. See that. I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse. Albeit for a brief moment.
يب نوديك بعدين لو بغيت تشوفينه.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
اي صح هذه ام فتابة دخلت للبالاس حقه.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
صح.
Astounding. I hadn't
صح شكل كل الفتابة الصراحة.
operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
يعني لو فشلت أنا بموت.
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Oh, إيه صح بغيت أموت.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Not at all.
Then it truly was a do-or-die situation? That's crazy. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could
كانت
just
هي
tell you the
الوحيدة اللي
true
عندنا.
culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
إيه كنت معصبة ضرب الطاولة.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake, but what did you do about the body?
تختفي.
The police never even checked it.
بس صدقوا أكاتشي على طول.
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
بالضبط. على طول.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
شكرا
I made sure
نيجما-san.
nobody checked the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him.
إيه مخدرات وضرب.
The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone,
لو أنا فكرت واحد وشي كم
died.
مرة رحت.
Truly glad you made it back safe.
I remember it was a breeze.
How tough are you?
هذا الردود أقدر أصدق الجوكر يقوله.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Aww.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
The kid.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
ريوجي غبي.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could
ما
confirm it in person.
تدري. أنا صدقي ما تدري.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Yep.
Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
يا
You saved me, after all.
شو راح تسوي تحت
That's
سعديدة؟
reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
تقدر تصلح لنا كافي.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word and I'll close shop early.
سوجرو والله تحية لك.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
سوجرو أحبك.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
ها ساي أنت لازم تروح تستفلحي من سوجرو. أعتقد الحين بدنا نرسلك رسائل.
That sounds familiar.
هذا أنت اللي نكبتر يوم أنت قاضيتهن.
It's me, Akashi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular.
بس
More
بيشوفها.
importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
جلطة.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
وليش
The
تذبحونه
SIU
طيب؟
is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
جت يشتغلون من بعض زمان.
Hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
فصدق توي يقول ها احنا اشرار.
And on to our next story. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees. Candidates will announce on the 20th.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
اوه ما عليك راح تهتم
Why don't we
بالاlections.
resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Yep.
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said
Shido.
Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I heard that somewhere.
تذكر
He
كافي.
is unmistakably a man of
كاست بافي
power
عفوا.
if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
لقينا اسمه
I
كامل.
believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
يب هذا هو.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most
اللي قام
likely
يقولوا حق
become the next
المستقبل.
Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
وبعد دعايات كثيرة بدأت تطلع عنه قريب.
No.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses. We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
أكيد عندك ماضي معه يا سوجرو.
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
يلا الحين بدأ الباك ستوري حق سوجرو.
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved.
أجل راح نكشف الحين.
But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
ليه تقايل
He
لنا؟
just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So, I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic
كل شيء مربوط بشيدو.
and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
محاكمتي يوم يوم انا دفيت، يوم هو يقول لي دفيت وطحت. I'll see you.
Back when Shido kept saying he was going to be prime minister one day. Nobody believed him though.
يب، والحين قاعد يضحك علينا.
What happened to this country if Shido becomes prime minister?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy...
يب لقيناه.
Well, ain't a surprise he has one.
Yes! أكيد.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
Nope.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Diet building, a fancy restaurant. Elections headquarters.
Talk about small scale.
Perhaps it's the diet building?
Oh.
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido.
بس حين شلون نشوف المبنى؟ We have to.
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Nope.
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
مو معركة ساموراي هي يوسكي.
Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is
مكوتو اسحبها عالية.
diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
Yep.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
سوجر استسلم قال
We'll have to deal with this before election day, December 18th. That means we need...
It's best we
معك
hurry
حنقضي بيوم
before we
واحد.
discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me. What are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
يعطي العافية الأستاذة ذي.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time.
فإذا لقيت أنا حي راح يقولون أوه حي والفانتوم ثيف حيين.
And even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassination. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
Death.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
هذه كل خطة من البداية أجل.
You guys thought
تويتش chat راح ينهبل.
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
قلت لك الفيديو طول والدعايات كلها.
We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
نزل باقي الجولة الثانية.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
يب كلنا جاهزين.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
مين؟
Back then, you were in the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power.
الحين بيبدأ القصة حقت الماضي.
Oh, that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those
هذا
troublesome
كأنك صادق.
opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
Nope.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
أكيد أحسن كاتش عنده شيء ثاني بيقوله.
My faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
أنت اللي ذبحت واكبا.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher.
Yep,
She would have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country has become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
لا ما بالطريقة الصح إنك تستخدم metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you.
حيوان.
And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion.
يعني خلي مثلا تكون جريمة يجي هو يحل الجريمة على أساس إنه ما له علاقة قوي يقول هو انهبل.
Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame.
هذا ايش راح قصة شيدو بس قاعد بكتب يقول ها أنا شرير.
I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that
هذا الشيء اللي يقرب شيدو إنه ما تحس إنه يعني مو بشرير يعني زي الثانيين. إنه عادي.
The time has finally come. Just a little more and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me, and for that.
يعني مجرد تحس إنه سياسي عادي يعني مو مرة إنه يعني ياكل عود. مش يعني مو زي مثلا بيرسونا 4. لأن بيرسونا 4 يوم تمسك وكل شيء يقول بس كذا لأنكم كلاب.
Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
لا هو عنده desires مقبئين عنك.
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
يب أخيرا خلصت والله كانت دعايات. خل بشوف شلون. جاستس ما فهمت هذه شلون إلى الآن. يلا راح مقطع الحين شباب يعطيكم ألف عافية على المشاهدة. واو كذا المقطع كان طويل كله دعايات. إن شاء الله بنحاول نمسك شيدو ونعرف ايش قصته. ويعطيكم ألف عافية على المشاهدة ومع السلامة.